The sun peeked over the tall trees surrounding the lake, sending golden light dancing on the water. A graceful white swan with a long neck stretched her wings and let out a happy sigh. This was her favorite time of day, gliding across the calm lake, while the rest of the world was still waking up. One morning, as she paddled near the reeds, she heard soft crying. At first, she thought it was just a lonely bird who had lost its way, but as she got closer, she saw a little duckling all alone, shivering in the tall grass. "Don't cry, Luna," the swan said gently. She had a sweet voice like wind chimes. "What's wrong?" I got lost." The little ducklings, he was all alone, and his little body was shaking with fear. "I can't find my mom or dad. I was playing with my brothers and sisters, and then I just couldn't find them anymore." I called out for help, but no one answered. Luna felt a pang of sympathy for the little duck. She remembered when she was just a little cygnet, how she used to follow her mother around, mimicking her every move. It seemed like just yesterday that she was that little ball of fluff. "Now look at me," she thought, "all grown up, and instead of taking care of little ducklings, I'm taking care of a cat." Well, not a cat, a kitten, she corrected herself. But Luna knew that no matter what species you are, it doesn't matter if you're a fluffy ball of sunshine or a grumpy ball of yarn. If you're scared and alone, it's scary and no one should have to go through that. So Luna, the swan, did what she could to help. She spread her big white wings, hoping the little duckling would climb on her back. She wanted to show him that even though she was bigger than him and had sharper, stronger talons, she was kind and gentle. At first, the duckling hesitated, but seeing no other option, he scurried onto her back and tucked his head under her neck. Luna carefully spread her wings, trying to keep them as still as possible so the little duck wouldn't fall off. Then she rose into the air and began to glide around the lake. From above, it was easier to see where the other ducklings were. As they circled the lake, Luna called out, "Hello, little ducklings. Have you seen a lost duckling? He can't find his way back home." Suddenly, she heard happy quacks from below, and a moment later, a flurry of flapping wings came into view. The little duckling's mother was rushing toward them, her worried quacks echoing across the water. When she finally reached them, she spread her wings wide and let out a relieved sigh. "Oh, my baby!" she cried, nuzzling him with her beak. "I was so worried. Where did you go?" Ducky wiggled with joy. "We went looking for you, Mama, but we couldn't find you," he said. Then he turned to Luna. "Thank you for helping me, Luna. You're the best swan ever." Luna smiled, feeling warmer inside than the morning sun. She dipped her head in a graceful bow. "It was my pleasure, little one. Now go on, cuddle with your family." And with that, the duckling climbed down from Luna's back and joined his mother and siblings. They huddled close, a yellow ball of sunshine amongst a sea of white feathers. Luna watched them for a moment, a soft smile on her face. It was times like these that made her the happiest. Helping those in need, showing kindness to others, being a friend. That was what made life on the lake so peaceful. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, Luna glided toward the shore, ready to start her day. The little duckling and his family watched her go, their eyes shining with gratitude. From that day on, whenever Luna, the swan, glided across the lake at sunrise, she knew that somewhere out there, a little duckling and his family were watching, waiting for the day they could all meet again.